When you signed up for this course, you got a zip file that includes the template and all of the assets. And right now I have that zip file here on my desktop, and you need to open it up. You need to extract all the files from that zip file. On a Mac, you just double click on it, and on Windows, you right click on it and go extract all. Then you get this choice of where you want to locate it. I just take the default location and click extract. And that puts my folder here on my desktop and lets me take a look at it. So I'm going to double click on this and take a look at the included files. And there are two folders here. There's one called Business Slide 1.2 and Footage. Now footage is where we keep all the assets that we provide for your use when you're working on the template. So I'll just show you that for a second. We have these 4 image files, this logo file, music, and this video file. I'll back up a notch here. On the Business Slide 1.2 folder, we open that up. We've got another subfolder here called Project Files, a README, and a link to the tutorial, which you're watching now. If I double click on Project Files, you see we have a thing called Footage. Now that can be kind of confusing. If you go back to the beginning here, we've got this footage folder, and we've got this footage folder. Now one with parentheses around it like this is kind of the de facto way that assets are stored when working inside After Effects. It's just kind of an old historical thing that's happened with After Effects. You don't have to do it this way, but this is how people have traditionally done it. So here we have the assets that are included with the template that you won't be working with. They're automatically included inside the template to make the template behave the way we want it to behave. If I open it up, you see there's just a whole bunch of stuff here that open up inside the template when you open up that template. So I'm going to back up a notch here. You don't worry about this footage folder. This is the project file, the After Effects project file, .aep, After Effects project. To open up this project file, all you need to do is double click it. So let's do that right now. When you do that, you're going to get this message here. This project must be converted from version 8. Version 8 is the CS3 version of After Effects. We did this on purpose here at BlueFX. We created this project back in the CS3 version of After Effects. That means it can be opened up in a newer version of After Effects, running right up to the current Creative Cloud versions of After Effects. All you do is get this little message here saying that you want to convert it from the older version to the newer version. So it's very simple. You just click on OK, and it automatically opens up with a new name. Notice it says converted there inside parentheses. It's probably a good idea at this point to save this under that new name, or at least under some different name than the original name. So to do that, go up to File, go to Save As again, and then give it a new name, or just accept this converted in parentheses name like that. And that way you have a different file from the original one. You don't want to mess with the original one. You want to work on this one instead so you don't touch the original file like that. So it's a good idea to save it under a different name. And once you do that, click Save. It'll save it in the original folder where you started, and then you can get to work on this template.